Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some JAX top lane today. Today we have the Nasus matchup. A really big snowball one. You can win this matchup like very easily at the early game. For the runes we got Lethal Tempo, we got Triumph, we got Alacrity, we got Last End. We specifically got Biscuits this game with Cosmic, not actually running the Resolve because Nasus matchup is one you can snowball so easily if you take the right steps. The thing is, like, Nasus does scale really hard, but if you can create a lead in the early game on JAX, you can take over the entire game through split pushing and basically outnumbering people. So that's what mainly what we're going to focus on. We got the Lethal Tempo setup. I want to go for Blade build too this game, so I'm thinking like Blade, Trinity Force. I actually want to do like an auto before I stun him. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't auto him again, unfortunately, because then the tower would actually hit me. So we want to play aggressive in the first couple levels, and then we want to have the wave like basically bounce into us. They have a Shaco as their jungle, which could mean he's going to gank very early. Sadly enough, that didn't work. And we've of course got to make sure we include all of the last hits. Alright. What I think I might consider doing is I'm going to allow Nasus to just farm this out under tower. I'll quickly grab my item like this, and I'm going to speed run back. Now what ends up happening is that Nasus will hit level 4, which means I'm going to have to thin out the wave just a little bit before I approach him. But if I can thin out the wave just in time, I should be able to all in this guy because I have longsword difference now. And we're also safe against the Shaco gank because typically what happens is around this stage in the game, Shaco will start ganking lanes. He actually clears jungle camps really fast. I suspect there's going to be a fight happening topside maybe. We'll see. I'm not going to jump in yet because I'm level 3. Seems like Shaco is top lane, as completely predicted. Okay, the wave is still pushing into me, which is amazing. We're level 4 right now, and Nasus is also level 4, so we are now the same level. The thing is, I cannot jump in yet like I usually do, because Shaco is currently in my lane. So we're just going to allow the wave to continuously push into me. Very good. So far, we denied him a really fair amount. I still don't see Shaco. Okay, I see Shaco now. Very good. Walk back. We're going to re-engage within 2 seconds. Not going to do that now because he's level 5. There's a level difference right now. So we want to be especially careful right now. Once we hit level 5, we go back in for another trade. Shaco's on bot lane. It's really good to know. So far, we've denied this guy a very large amount of farm already. We're now level 5 too. He's going to go for cannon probably, so I'm going to try and move forward here. Yep, he's going to go for cannon. I know Nasus plays all too well right now at this point. There you go. And he's forced to walk backwards again. And now we just continue freezing. Now here comes the really cool part. What I can do is I can move forward here. I can take the XP only. I can cancel. Well, you guys never saw that. Okay, unfortunately, I was going to cancel that backport, which would force the Nasus to stay in the lane. That would have been amazing if we could make him stay in the lane there, because I would basically auto-win by default, because I have more HP, more mana. And I've got the wave like bounce in my direction. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now anymore. So maybe with really optimal trades and getting level 6 here, we can make the difference. I'm not happy that the backport went through here because I was going to win the lane. Now it's completely the opposite. It's very bad for me. But he's still level 5. He's still level 5. That's very positive for me. So I'm going to take my opportunity here. I'm going to make sure that the wave is going to hit under tower. So I'm going to auto this as hard as I can. We should not allow the Nasus to hit level 6 here. Oh, he's going to try and get it. He's going to try and get his ultimate. Yeah, there it is. There you go. I made sure I do everything in my power to all in this guy before he would reach level 6 right there. Because the second he hits level 6, I would not be able to play lane anymore. I knew that was my weakness right there. So I did everything in my power to push the lane out. And if he was going to go in for the last hit, for the ultimate, then I would go in myself and try and get him low. Unfortunately, I'm being ganked by Shaco right now. Okay. I'm going to go away because I have to backport. I need to backport because otherwise I'm going to have a really hard time in my lane. Okay, so now we go for recurve bow. We're specifically going to be building pickaxe, and we also go for potion here. And now we're going to walk back to lane. Now the good thing is I decided to not fight Shaco, so I actually got my items now. Now I can walk back and the wave will start bouncing in my direction. So we now have item advantage into Nasus, and we are level 7, while Nasus is level 6 right now. So we have a very good advantage right here. I'm just going to try and snowball from here. We actually got Kane topside. I'm not using E here because I don't want to clear out the wave immediately. Okay, that's fine. All we gotta do now is allow the wave to continuously bounce in my direction so that this guy's gonna lose more and more farm. This is how you beat Nasus players, okay? You create like a small lead in lane, and then you're gonna continuously allow the wave to start pushing in your direction. That's how you win the matchup. So we're gonna be chilling here for a bit. Look at this. What is he gonna do now? I have better items than him. I'll make sure I thin this out, even if it's just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, he's gonna try and out-kite me here. Pretty well played. His ultimate just ran out, and he should be dead here. Yeah, he's got no mana. Using my Q as late as possible because I was slowed at the time, and the longer I wait for my Q, the more the slow's gonna run out, the less it will impact me here. And now we're gonna start pushing. Now we're gonna start maxing my E next. The E max is very important in this matchup because Nasus is not able to fight you as easily if you have your Counter-Strike available most of the time. And we're definitely not going to go for plates here. I would like to go for plates. I cannot do that. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay. And we already have my item. There you go. And now we're going to walk back. So, yeah, I don't usually sell Dorn's items. This time we have to. The Blade of the Broken King is too strong on JAX. It's an item. Once you can buy it, you should. Especially if you run into a champion like Nasus, where it's all about all-inning. If you can afford the item, do it. It's going to make a really big difference if you can buy it. Okay, and we are now the same level, but I will hit level 9 faster than him. So we're just going to chill until we hit level 9. We don't see the Shake on the map right now. This guy can pretty much appear from anywhere. So we're just waiting.
An enemy has been slain.
We've got sustain, so we can definitely get hit by his E and not basically worry. Yeah, there you go. Dragged it out. Make sure it's going to allow to push in there. And now we just wait. Very good. He has to move forward. And there you go. What I can do now is I can do this. There you go. Denied him the cannon. And we have a Kane on the way here. Wait a second. I've got to choose between my wave and the Kane. Nice. I'm losing half my wave for this. I made sure I would drag the wave so it doesn't actually get under tower, so I've had to make a really tough choice. Yeah. This will get under tower as well. Let me quickly help out this guy here. Yeah. Okay, we still got him. That's nice. I think I might jump across here. Or I just don't. The wave's gonna bounce into me anyways. So I think I'll just wait. Yep, and now we can go for lucidity. Now, one way to counter Nasus is by going swiftness, but I don't think I'm gonna go swiftness this game. All I care about in a game like this is going for ability haste, because the lower cooldown I can get my abilities to, the more I can jump with my Q, the more I can CC people, the more I can all in, right? Especially because they have a lot of CC, the swiftness is not really gonna do that much here. Lucidity is really powerful because you can just spam Q more. There you go. That's gonna continue to push towards me.
Next fool to ask about my face gets a mouthful of
Yeah, let's go for the cannon. Allow the wave to continue pushing into me. How many stacks does Nasus have? He's got 123 stacks in 12 minutes, which is not that great. I'm not queuing in because I don't want to get rid of the wave here. Because otherwise, if I went in there, it would start focusing me. Wait, I'm gonna walk away here. Ah, Nasus is very strong. I'm glad I decided to not go in there. Okay. Let's wait for my counter-strike to come back. Okay, we've got sustain here. The crazy part is that I'm really far ahead of this Nasus. I'm like 3-0. I have Blade, I've got Boots. This guy has nothing. He's only got Sheen and armor. And you can see that Nasus is still very close to outscaling here. Which is crazy to think about, by the way. It's crazy to think about, but that's the strength of Nasus. He actually got Iceborne already. Okay. Let's go for this item next. But yeah, this is why it's so important to win the early game against Nasus, right? We actually denied him a very large amount of gold here, but he still has Iceborne, like, really fast. We still have a 2-level difference. I'm going to hit my level 11 here, so we're definitely going to look into all-inning. Yeah, he's dead. He had no ultimate at the time. Okay, let's see if we can get the entire tower down. I might not even do that, actually. There you go. Because all I care about right now is just making him lose farm as much as possible. And now we take it because we don't see Shaco. Okay, we see Shaco right now. But he does have the ultimate. I think I'm just going to take it down anyways. Yeah, there goes the cannon. Now, the most important thing is we're going to try and get this wave under tower. What? Bro, are you wasting your ghost like that? Mega confidence, dude. That was some mega confidence right there. Unbelievable. He tried to outplay my counter-strike by walking out of the range. But I still hit him, so... that was not that bad, man. Okay, let's walk back. Seems like he's gonna backport. What I can do is... I could maybe allow the wave to, like, push into me further. Yeah, seems like he's gonna move forward. He has no ultimate. He has no ult. So this should be an easy win. Got the cannon secured. I think I might have just trolled it for the cannon. Okay, okay, I usually don't recommend this, but my teammates have nothing to worry about right now. So I'm just gonna allow the wave to die here by not taking it. And then afterwards, we will start to push it. I usually don't recommend this because as a top laner, you want to pressure your opponent as much as possible. But since there's nothing to worry about now and we're playing into a Nasus, if you can do this, it's going to take him even longer time to become a useful champion, right? So we're doing this for a little... I wouldn't say long. Maybe just one more wave like this one and then I'm happy. Yeah. I've got my Counter-Strike back, so we should be alright. That's the fake one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we take the next wave here. There's Ryze in mid, there's the bot lane and bot lane, so there's nothing to worry about here. There's no one here. Yeah, and now we go back. Okay, we almost have Trinity Force 2, just need like 200 more, and then we got that item as well. Nice. Very quick question from you guys. When do you max your Q and when do you max it last? If you run into auto-based champions like Nasus, for example, or Tryndamere, or Irelia, for example. So any champion that completely focuses on auto attacks, you go W into E max. And for against other champions, I would say like mobility. If you need a lot of mobility, you can max your Q second, because that will actually lower the cooldown, allowing you to spam it more. So it's all based off of, do you need to like block the auto attacks from your opponent? If yes, then you max it. If no, then you max Q pretty much. That's how you can think. That's usually what you want to do. Oh, we just got a free Shaco here, man. I'll take it. Okay, we got Trinity Force. Nice. Very good. And now we start building into the next item. I'm thinking that the third item I go for is probably going to be a Sterix Gauge, or even go Sundered Sky. We could maybe do that. A Sterix Gauge in a game like this is very nice because they do have a lot of CC on their team comp. So if you go for the Sterix Gauge, that will fix that for you. But you could also go into Sundered Sky. Super easy to proc on everybody. Gives you ability haste, gives you all the core stats. Yeah, you could even go Titanic Hydra if you want to, since we don't have the AoE item yet. But I'm thinking like probably Sterix Gauge is a really good option here. Alright, this guy's getting away. You can see that Nasus usually outscales everybody in the game, right? But you can see he was going to outscale me, but that's not the case anymore. I've got a big lead on him. I actually outscale him right now, just with my lead, which is amazing. As you could see, like Nasus was barely able to do anything. That's the cool thing, right? Is you can play into a Nasus, but that doesn't say like, that doesn't confirm like, hey, he's gonna outscale you. Like if you get a lead, he's not gonna beat you. It's the cool thing too about JAX is that you have Counter-Strike, so you can't all in you as easily, especially if you put 5 points in it. It's really nice actually. And you could even go as crazy as going for Shojin in your build. Or even Frozen Heart, because it provides like 20 ability haste. It's really nice. But not this game. We are not going to need it right now. I am thinking like probably Staircase is the way. However, let's just go for Sundered Sky maybe. Maybe just stack like a bunch of ability haste so that we can lower the cooldown even further, so that Nasus basically never gets a all in us. I guess we could probably do that. So Blade, Trinity into Sundered Sky. We have to upgrade for my boots as well. My E is literally less than... Oh, it's like less than 6 actions right now, which is insane. I think I could keep going. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, there's no way on this planet Ryze is going to get away from this. We could even all in the Nasus right now, the way how he's been doing it. There you go. Perfect E placement right there. That's a Shaco that's looking into fighting me here, but he's actually dying to my teammates right now. Let's see if we can obtain the blue here. Seems like that's actually taken, so no problem. We're gonna go back here, and we are gonna go into this component right now. Just gonna grab like 2 of these. And maybe if we're lucky, then... Oh, never mind. Actually, the blue just expired. I was going to be able to pick that up. Let me just get the portal to make life easier. Okay, we're pathing bot lane right now, so we're gonna adjust the play here a little bit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We got the mid inhib, so we got to get bottom. Maybe we can burst their bot lane, maybe. Not sure if we can. I don't know if they saw me. No. It's maybe an idea to go in here. No. These guys have vision, so... Never mind.
Legendary.
Okay, let's push this out here. Yeah, we got it. We got my 3rd point into my ults. 3 or 4 of them are showing on the map right now, so we can just push this out. If somebody's going to show that we can dive them under tower. Let's keep forcing this. Let's use my counter-strike. Oh, their entire team just went down.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
When are they spawning? Should I try and burst them? I want to try and burst... Oh, it's actually Nasus spawning here. We don't get to burst him that easily, but we could burst the Shaco if he spawns in 5. Okay, he doesn't even get back out of his base anymore. This guy's getting deleted. Wait. That's the fake one, of course. Yeah, that's the fake one. Huh. Unbelievable. Where's that Shaco going? Yeah, he were able to burst it. Nice, man. Hey, either way, this is JAX Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's JAX video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.